Join me today on Walk with History from the Naval Academy Cemetery in Annapolis, Maryland. William A. Anders, Apollo 8 astronaut, Major General, US class of 1955. We're here today at the Naval Academy Cemetery in Annapolis, on the campus of the United States Naval Academy. And we're going to go in search of Senator John McCain's grave and tell a bit of his story and his impact to America and the nation with his military service, and then after with his service to our country. There are other notable people buried here. We'll show some of them as we pass by. Monuments to expeditions that are here as well. But it is really a story of the United States Navy and the United States Naval Academy. And it's just an honor. It's been active for over 100 years. But we're gonna find Senator John McCain and tell his story. So let's walk through the United States Naval Academy Cemetery.
In my life, I have never known a greater honor, nor one so unexpected. 35 years ago, I sat where you sit today, listening to my Commander-in-Chief, Dwight David Eisenhower. If one of my classmates had suggested then that I might someday enjoy the same privilege as President Eisenhower, I would have had very grave doubts about his suitability for future command. My old company commander, Captain Hunt, who for 4 years devoted himself to tracking my nocturnal sojourns outside the walls of the Academy, would certainly have shared the skepticism. But America is a land of opportunity where anything is possible, and my being given this honor proves it.
Established in 1868 on 6.7 acres of the purchased Strawberry Hill tract at the US Naval Academy Cemetery at Hospital Point in Annapolis, it serves as the historic final resting place for over 6,000 midshipmen, superintendents, and Medal of Honor recipients, including naval officers. It reflects over 150 years of naval history and features notable monuments like the 1890 Jeannette Expedition Memorial, which I showed you, that Arctic expedition. Looks like he's going to be buried beside his parents. Oh, Erik. Oh my gosh, this is Erik from Operation Red Wings. Oh my gosh, I'm just putting two and two together. Erik Kristensen. He was the SEAL commander in charge of Michael Murphy, Operation Red Wings. He goes out to save him. He's out in the helicopter that gets taken down by the RPG. Erik, class of 1995, liked to wear Birkenstocks, big, tall, blonde guy. He's played by Eric Bana in the movie Lone Survivor. What an honor to be here and to tell his story. Gosh, I just put two and two together just looking at it. I was meant to come across this grave. What an honor. I'm going to leave him a flag because, yeah, he was the man.
All of you represent, as a class, the very best of America's most precious resource, her youth. You have been educated in a tradition which I believe still ranks among the noblest endeavors of humankind. You have been imbued with a sense of duty and honor, which is the American ideal, and the premise for much of our enduring legacy to the world.
How awesome is that? Oh my gosh, it's like a full bottle of rum, a full bottle of vodka. Look at this. A full bottle of rum, a full bottle of vodka, a whole box of beer, Coors Light, Sam Adams, like, his men loved him. Here I am with United States Naval officer, US Congressman, US Senator, John McCain. And it's an honor to be here with him. I found him today at the Naval Academy Cemetery. He overlooks the harbor here, just a really great location. And he was elected as a Republican to represent Arizona in the United States House of Representatives, 83, 87, and then a senator from 87 until his death in 2018. He ran for president, son of Admiral John Sidney McCain Jr., grandson of John Sidney McCain Sr., so he is the third. He graduates from the United States Naval Academy in 1958. He went to serve in the United States Navy as a ground attack pilot during Vietnam. Later that year, he was shot down over Hanoi and captured by the North Vietnamese. He spent 5.5 years as a prisoner of war, where he endured torture and years of solitary confinement before being released in 1973. Upon his arrival back to the United States, he received several military awards, including the Silver Star and the Legion of Merit. But as you can see, people honor McCain. Like, look at this. It is just an homage to who this man was in the US Navy. We are proud to be here. I'm going to leave a flag for him just because I'm also proud of how he represented our country, and I'm proud to visit him here today.
Soon after I became an involuntary guest of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam, my hosts tried to persuade me to make a tape recording, which I would denounce my country's cause. When I resisted, they entreated me to do so by promising that no one would know of my disloyalty. I responded, I would know. I would know. I will go to my grave in gratitude to my Creator for allowing me to stand witness to such courage and honor, and so will you. My time is slipping by. Yours is fast approaching. You will know where your duty lies. You will know. God bless you. Semper Fi, fair winds and following seas.